This is the 7th rendition on YURAPEX, the sort of series that we're doing this rundown of 12 creatures where we sort of harness their ancient knowledge and use it to our advantage. For this week, I have the Buffalo, Raw Power and Legacy. Okay, great. So, let's go ahead. I'm gonna give you, in this point, 6 points and a final reflection as well. So I do have sort of a little premise here that it's really self-explanatory. Let's go through it. It says like the cornerstone of civilization is the bull. Without the bull, agriculture and transportation would have never existed. They represent virility, stubbornness, and the foundation of strength. So as I tell you, pretty self-explanatory. Back in the day, the bison, the buffalo, the bull were a creature that they used it as transportation. They fed from it, and they use it as entertainment as well. So, it was an animal that was one of the pinnacles of civilization, and even ancient cultures used to worship them as well for sort of the prosperity they brought. But I feel it's a creature that has been a little bit misinterpreted through time. Let's get into that. Let's go to that second point in that sense. They earn their spot in this list of the apex predators because of their toughness and their unpredictable nature. Sort of being tough is being predictable, because you're talking out of insecurity, masculinity, or a fake sense of masculinity, or you think you're the alpha, you believe in that bullshit, whatever. But sometimes someone tough is predictable. Maybe he's gonna say no, maybe he's gonna go there and that. But if you're a real buffalo, man, you're unpredictable, man. Nobody knows your next move, and that makes you intimidating, really. So yeah, if you're a buffalo, sort of sharpen your unpredictability and your toughness as well. Utilize it. Let's go to the third point. If you're a buffalo, you are stubborn, and you don't let people see your scars. Okay, so yeah, that's a pretty self-explanatory as well. There's some people that no matter the pain that they're going inside or anything, they will never tell anybody. Usually things are like that, you don't let your scars, you don't let people see your scars. And I think that there was this story running down the internet that there was this big wounded bull drinking by the lake, and sort of he was wounded and everything, and who was observing him, only that person knew that the bull was wounded. The bull stood strong and went by himself, and there were a lot of predators there by the lake, but he stand tall, show his presence, and that was more than enough for the animals to stay away. So usually not showing your scars, if you're a buffalo, will help you, will play a great part, in the way you carry yourself. Not letting people know what happened to you when you were a kid, this or that. Usually you gotta understand that most of the times those difficult things that happens to us are meant to be sacred, and secreted, so that way we can be rewarded in public. So stop trying to make everybody your therapist, man. Okay, let's move to the fourth point. Buffalo knows how to make the most of their environment. You can see they have sort of nomadic nature by evolution, in terms that they arrive to a place, they see what they can feed, what they can eat, if they can sort of stay one more season there, how dangerous it is, and they move. So you're a buffalo, you arrive to one place, you do what you have to do, and then you move. And we live in a society as well that's highly sedentary, so always moving here and there can bring attention, or people talking behind your back or inventing stuff, but nobody really knows your nature. So if you don't feel comfortable in one place, and then you want to move from city to another city, you want to go back to your hometown, whatever, take those decisions, because those are part of your unpredictable nature. Great. Let's go to the fifth point. It says the secret weapon is teamwork. That's the secret weapon, really, of the buffalo. The buffalo is extremely social and has a really well organized family structure. Well, if you're a buffalo, you choose unity and loyalty over everything. And the buffalo understands that if you want to truly face the predators in this life, you cannot do it on your own. And that's straight up wisdom from the beginning. That's the harshest truth to accept as a human being, myself included. That understand that life is a challenge and you are not able to do anything on your own. It doesn't matter how tough you think you are. The toughest animal in the savannah knows that you cannot do things by your own. Okay, so let's go to the sixth point. When threatened, they don't run away. They fight back with calculated precision. So the bull, he can like slow down or he can like back off, but he's just analyzing what's the better angle to sort of kick your ass, man. Because they always come back. You see the way they fight and everything. So when they want to hunt a buffalo, if you didn't knew, because the buffalo doesn't have claws and teeth, maybe it's not menacing to you as a human, but all the predators fear them. And I'm gonna talk you about lions. Lions, the prey that they fear the most is the buffalo, and they usually try to find the stubborn ones that stay are old ones and stay out, or the young ones go to explore a little bit, and that's when when the lions sort of catch them. And the lions have this one strategy that's successful, and the one strategy is simple. One of the lions has to always risk its life. Every time they catch a bull, they got to be open that one of the lions is not gonna make it. So that's the risk, the mentality they go. That's why it's so dangerous. That's how dangerous you are as a bull. So never back down. Analyze the situation. If you need to give 2 steps back, but sort of be calculative and precise. Be dangerous in that sense. And let's go and go to this final reflection. If you're a bull, you are known as the Black Death, equally feared and respected, the ultimate survivor, resilient, powerful, and fearlessly independent. Great, great. The bull, as I tell you, is a great animal. Is the true essence of raw power and like legacy. It's an amazing creature, and I just hope we can harness from them. And if you're a bull, leave it there on the comments, and I'm gonna leave my Gmail as well. Usually leave my Gmail if you wanna work your leadership or have authority in your life. I can help you with it. I'll always respond your Gmail, and from there we can have a true sit down. Okay, so until next episode.